Hi, it's Kathy from Raven Vintage. Welcome to day 36 of 100 days of envelopes. We are going to cover some envelopes so that you might not realize they're there. And what I'm going to try to do is take some of these photos from one of the wedding bundle kit and make them disguise this like as if it was a photo album page in the journal. So yeah, just more ideas, more and more ideas for these envelopes. I need to cut one of these envelopes to fit this picture because I basically want to disguise the envelope entirely. So when you open it up, I guess it would be this way. So when you open, it doesn't matter. If you open it this way, it's a flap. Yeah, let's do this one backwards, upside down, I should say, so that it opens like this. So the pocket's below. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, but I need to size this envelope to fit. So I wanted to basically cut this envelope down and then re-glue the sides. So let's do that first. Let me grab a pen. Is centered. I just want to change the size of this envelope. I don't have smaller ones like this size, so I'm cheating a little bit. Oops, that wasn't very straight. That's okay. So let me chop this up. That should do it. Yep, that will do it. So I need to reconstruct my envelope here. So this came undone. I cut all the glued sides off, so I'm just going to reconstruct the envelope. Like I said, I'm cheating. Well, I guess it's not cheating. We're altering the envelope. There we go. Ruby is laying right here in my craft room. I brought her little doggy bed in here and she's snoring away, so I do apologize if you can hear her. I don't know if you can hear her or not, but okay. I like that. So when I put this in, I want it to, yes, do that. I'm going to glue this on top. This is pretty simple. So I grabbed these photo mounting corners. Never get a chance to use these, so I'm happy to get these out. So we're going to just make it look like it's a little photo album. I'm going to add these. So technically you would glue these down onto the album page and then slide your photo in, but I'm just going to put them right on the photo and then we're going to glue them to the top of the envelope. Just want it to look like a photo album. In theory, haven't tried it yet. This another idea I had in my head, so yes, kind of, sort of. All right, well, let's see. So we have some new subscribers here. I'd like to say hello to Nancy from Stamps for Less. Hi, Nancy. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you found my channel. Lisa Johnson, a fellow loner. You know what? Being alone doesn't mean you're lonely, right? Right, Lisa? It's okay. There's a number of us. So yeah, Lisa, I'm glad you found my channel too. And then Artemis Ferry from Wisconsin. Hello there. I'm glad you found my channel also. So hello to you all, Nancy, Lisa, and Artemis. I'm glad you're here watching the envelope challenges. It's been a great project, this 100-day project. And I am managing to get a video every day so far. I haven't missed a day. Okay. Glued underneath those, and then I'm going to put some glue on top. I don't know if you're supposed to moisten those with water or what the idea is. I probably could read the package. I'm just going to use glue. And let's get that on right on the envelope. So far so good. And let's burnish that. I always love to hear where people are from, so when you say hi, like Artemis Ferry did, hi from Wisconsin, love to hear where you're all from. And I also just want to say thank you for your kind words to Kimberly Nettles and Lisa Chidester. Thank you very much, ladies. I thank you very much. You're very inspiring to me to hear your comments. So I do appreciate your kindness. Thank you so much. Okay, so does that look like, this one's a little crooked, but I'm not going to get upset about that. Okay, and then it would go into the book. Let's do, our book is getting so big. Look at our book. It's so big. I put my paper on ahead of time because I didn't want to wrestle with that in the paper. Okay, so that's not going to lay down really well because the book's so, well, the book is what it is. We're going to try, I said in the last video, we're going to try to get, I thought maybe we could do 50 projects in this book before I start a second book. It looks like maybe 40. We'll see. Okay, so if I were to put this, let's just do this one to start. So just so it looks like a photo album, that was my idea, and just cover up the envelope. Okay, so it just looks like a photo. We don't know it's an envelope, but you can pull that down and you have a pocket. So we could cover that as well. I've already glued it in. I'm not going to do that right now, but you most certainly could decorate that. But that's cute, right? It just looks like a photo album. So, okay, let's do the larger one. We're going to do 2. I pre-cut this piece to cover this envelope before we got started. And then this one will go in the book like this. Could even go this way, I suppose. It doesn't matter. I always do them folding out. Let's do it this way for a change. Okay, so same thing. We're just going to ink the photo, which in this case it's 80-pound cardstock. And again, this image is from, it's already backed onto like a ledger paper. Now I cannot read this language here, but it was from a wedding registry, so it's something to do with the wedding. Add a little aging here and there, like that. I like that. Okay, and again, we're just going to add the photo corners. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 3. I have white ones too somewhere. I should use these more often. They're really cute. I guess there was. So I'm just recouping from a weekend, or it wasn't a weekend, it was a midweek vacation. Gone 3 days, 2 nights. Just an hour-and-a-half drive north of here with my sister. Just to get away. We get cabin fever with this long winter. So it's nice just to get out of the house. And so Ruby went to my daughter's new house while I'm away, and stays there. And they got on really well. So Ruby and Luna were happy to see each other again. And Jade said Ruby settled in quite nicely. Everybody ate fine, drank fine, did their outdoor business fine, slept fine. So that's good. I always feel good. It's nice to be able to leave my dog with my daughter when I travel, rather than putting her in a kennel. I've kenneled her before. We used to do that, like when I had a surgery or something. It just was never a great experience. So I'm happy that she can go to my daughter's. That works out. And likewise, I watch her dog, Luna, my grandma. She comes for sleepovers sometimes when they're like at dance competitions, that sort of thing. Oh shoot, you can see the envelope there a little bit. I'm just gonna try to ink it. Maybe it will disappear. Not great. Not really happy about that. Well, I can try to pull the flap in a little bit and recrease it. That work? Yes. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so again, looking just like a photo in a photo album, and add that to our book of ideas. And in this case, I did it so that the flap opens this way. So I just need to glue this down. This is art glitter glue in a refillable bottle. That will hold just fine. Okay, so we'll line this up again. So of course, with our big book, if that was laying flat, it would be better, but yeah, that's the idea. That was my idea for today, was just so that it looked like a photo album, or just wanted to cover them. So I was just going to call this project cover, but I think we might actually call it photo album. What do you think? I think we'll call this one photo album. So now this has room for storage for ephemera. Yeah, a little difficult to slide in because of this big book, but what do you think? You got a good view there? Let me see if I can zoom you out a little bit. Oh no, it's all in there. Okay. It's nighttime and I'm just using a desk lamp, so sorry the lighting's not so great. But that's cute, isn't it? And I love this background for it. That worked out really well. Again, that's from one of the wedding kits. I might have to double up some of these pages for stability, but great. I love it. I really love how this turned out. So again, just use your pockets. Decorate them if you like on the inside. I really like that. So what do you think? Day 36, we get rid of these end cuts and the glue. Well, that was a quick one. Photo album. Okay, so let's write that down. So day 36 is photo album. Love it. Okay, well, thank you for joining me for another envelope idea, 100 days of envelopes for the 100-day project. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.